press conference. So let me tell you where we are now. So the situation is that we will be lobbying the WBA to declare this as a no contest. The knockdown, which the referee said was below the belt. If anybody's looked, I'm quite sure a lot of you now look back and seen where the punch actually landed, which was on the waistband of his shorts. It's not about that one a low blow anyway, but it hit him on the shorts. But the criteria, as is explained at the rules meeting, the waist is the midpoint of the hips to your body. So it's much lower, and that was a legitimate blow, and it should have been stopped. He got a 3 minutes and 46 seconds recovery time, which was wrong. He got it wrong, the referee, and I still don't understand if it was a low blow, why he didn't take any points off him. But that's where we're going with this. It was the game plan all along was looking for body shots. We felt that was a great champion, and we've got tremendous respect for him. We thought that was his chink in his armour, and that's what Daniel was trying to exploit, and eventually he did do that, and has been cheated out of a victory.
Right. And do you believe the referee froze to the pressure of the big rally group? So you think he was?
I've worked with a referee on fights for a number of years, and I've always had the utmost respect for him. I don't think he's crooked. I think he just got it wrong. I think he got it totally wrong. And if you get something wrong, you hold your hands up. Look at the photograph. That photo, any photographs you guys got, a lot of you always said it to me. I've looked at it back on TV. It's on the waistband of the shorts, which is above which is a legitimate target area. That's the facts.
Lucy complained about body shot in the fall. How much do you think that influenced that?
Well, he didn't do it once. He complained about the body shots about three or four times during a fight. I don't know, it happens, and we're in. Look, we're not stupid. I've been around long enough. You're coming into the other guy's backyard. He's the favourite here, quite rightly so. And he's a Ukrainian hero, and we're all Ukrainian fans. We're all funking for Ukraine to beat the bullies, to beat Russia. We're all with them on that. We support you. I mean, the UK, we're all on it. But this tonight is about sport. And this is about two superb fighters in the ring, and there should have been a legitimate outcome, and there wasn't. And the referee got it wrong, and as a result, that should be declared a no contest, and the worst case, ordered a rematch ordered.
Frank, do you think that
And those are the words of Frank Warren as he declares and lobbies for the WBA to make this fight no contest, based on the fact that the referee got it wrong. It was on the belt line, and the middle line between the body is the waist, and that is a legal blow. If the referee, sorry, I just finished eating. If the referee deemed it, okay, if the referee deemed it if the referee admitted that he got it wrong, this would be a lot different, but then it would also make the claim stick, okay? And I agree with Frank. It was wrong. And I'm going to tell you why it was wrong. The punch that he threw, it landed low, but he couldn't see it from where it was. The referee didn't see where the punch landed, okay? He just took the word or took the gesture of Alexander Usyk that it was low. It was low enough in the area to be low that you had to look, okay? Belt line means exactly that. Below the belt, definitely. On the belt line, you're in the grayish area. But belt line normally means that it's legal. But it depends on this. It depends on where the referee, like he mentioned, where the referee set what is legal and what's not. Okay, and we don't know what he really did because we don't know and we didn't see him ever regulate anything. See, I wasn't in the locker room. He might have said it in the locker room. But we didn't see it when they came in. Like a lot of people reiterate, like this is good, this is a little high. Okay, and for the record, Usyk's, I couldn't see Usyk's belly button. Was it significantly high? No. But it was higher than normal? Yes. But that conveys to me that people that keep it that high, they like that because you don't go to that body like you want to, and it deters you to go down to that body when you're looking at half a fucking stomach. Okay? That's what you're dealing with. That's all strategies. Okay? So it was, if those were slightly high and he hit on the belt line, that makes it that much legal. Okay? But again, it's up to the referee, and what will it actually come down to? It would come down to the ego of the ref, the integrity of the ref. And that ref will not deem, I don't think any ref really would, you know, especially in a situation like this when it reverts in a decision or it reverts of somebody could win or lose. I don't think they'll ever come back and say, you know what, I got that wrong. Some referees will say it. I remember when Manny Pacquiao was a quote-unquote dropped by Sugar Shane Mosley. And Kenny Bayless, was that Kenny Bayless? I think that was Kenny Bayless, ruined it a knockdown. And fucking Pacquiao went crazy. And the crowd went crazy. Okay, so, you know, and then after that, he did say, man, I missed that not knockdown. That wasn't a knockdown. But who's to say this ref is going to do that? I don't think he will. Because, see, some people, it's called pride. Okay? So that referee might be too damn proud to say, hey, I messed that up. I made a mistake. Especially now you have some people saying it was illegal and some people saying it was not illegal. Or was not legal, right? So I don't know what they'll do. I doubt it. Let's continue. Let me hear what Frank has to say, because it's something I really need to counterpunch.
Momentum got taken away from that twice. Good round was only.
Yeah, I do. Well, it was taken away. I mean, it shouldn't have been, and it should have gone on any longer. But there was a 3 minute and 46-second gap before it resumed, and that was it. And you got to remember, he's in there. You know, Daniel is at this level. He's a novice, you know. He's not been in, you know, with the big names of the heavyweight division. That's the biggest name he's been in with. A guy who's got a massive track record as an amateur, as a cruiserweight professional, and obviously as a heavyweight. He's a great fighter, and to do what he did, I mean, most people wrote him off. I mean, most of the previews of the fight, no one gave him an earthly. And he proved him wrong. And it's a great shame that he's not going home with the belts, because he thoroughly deserved that victory, because it was a legitimate punch.
Okay, now, what have you haven't heard anything about? You haven't heard anything about Daniel Dubois quitting. See, that's going to always be the elephant in the room. Whenever you're dealing with Daniel Dubois, oh, the punch was legal, this, that, and the other. Oh man, it was a legal punch. Yeah, I think it was legal, but I also think that the referee didn't see what the hell and where the hell the punch landed. However, the fight went on, but why didn't the fight continue? Because Daniel Dubois took a knee. He did it twice. And he did it 2 other times. He did it in the Joe Joyce fight, and he did it in the Kevin Ladena fight. Now he's doing it now. 3rd time's a charm, people. This guy lacks something. I don't know what it is, but whatever, he's lacking it because he's not continuing. He gets hit in a certain area in his head. His ass is going down. No one's talking about that. But I digress. You guys tell me what you think of Frank Warren lobbying the WBA to recall the fight as a no contest. Of course, please subscribe. And you guys been Counterpunch. Peace!